Let's count down the top 10 rides at Parque de Atracciones de Madrid. Number 10 TNT Tren de la Mina. No matter if your theme park day consists of taking on the all crazy Abismo or watching the thrill seekers do so as you sit behind the bench opposite, nothing beats a good old classic train ride. And that is kind of what Tren de la Mina offers, amongst what you can probably guess by the TNT part of the name. A full scale 35 miles per hour twisty, turny, droppy, in and out roller coaster that will leave all of those Abismo riders screaming yeah! And the benefit to have an exploding experience with it not holding you upside down for an entire eternity. Choo choo. Number 9, Vertigo. According to the web, vertigo is that sensation that you can get on you or the environment around you when it is moving or spinning. And I do not know before you even get onto the wilderness attraction that is exactly what you'll be feeling like. Nevertheless, I can guarantee you that if you still dare to take on a challenge, the true dizziness comes in, as whilst it does not actually spin you around so much, the many sharp turns, sudden drops, and extreme breaks of 1,000-foot layer alone provides is enough to send you to the nearest bathroom, if you know what I mean. So the question is, would you dare the vertigo? Comment down below. Number 8, Tifón. Did you think that the crazy, dizzy, wacky rides were going to stop there? Oh no, we're just getting started, as rotating this way onto our list is none other than a Zamperla Disco, and for anyone who has not ridden one of these in the past, then get ready for a truly one-of-a-kind experience, with everything to even the restraints that you assassin feeling different from the rest. Nevertheless, if you've ridden one of these before, then we'll just riding the park's more unique experiences first, as this one-of-a-kind experience is definitely not one-of-a-kind to find, as weird as that may sound to say. Number 7, Starflyer. Who here loves a sensation of swinging back and forth, higher and higher, upon their childish swing set? Well, of course you did, and so even though for some that may not have the same appeal anymore, what sure will is Parque de Atracciones de Madrid Starflyer, cause similar to the swing set, you will both be born in a chain swing seat, followed by swinging high through the sky. The only thing is, instead of hardly leaving the ground, as you can see, it will be swinging you 80 meters high, and I can tell you that sensation of doing so feels as good, if not better, than your classic playground swing set. Number 6, Tarantula. Have you ever wondered what life must be like for a giant spider? Well, if so, then look no further than our next adventure, where flying from web to web as one of our creepy crawly friends would do is a total norm. Sounds Webster right, and we are not even at the coolest part yet, because what makes this top 6 worthy and get those very long lines as the day goes on is that the 4-person car, or should I say tarantula, that you guys have just boarded, will also freely spin around and around and around, and if that does not make you want to become a spider, then I honestly do not know what will. Number 5, La Máquina. From clickety-clacketing on a not-so-normal train, to flying high through the sky on your childish swing set, to just now riding a literal tarantula from web to web, there is no doubt that we have covered some crazy experiences so far, yet they have all been fine knowing how no one can see your scared faces as you are upon them. Until now, that is, as even though this may look like your typical pendulum ride, and to be frankly honest, it feels like it, with it swinging and spinning you around, it face inwards, meaning either you will have a hysterically fun time watching each other's faces, or on the other hand, you will be on the receiving end like me. Number 4, Top Spin. You know what I said earlier to leave the common rides first until completing the uniquer ones? Well, that is if they are still with us, as for the past few years it has felt like more and more of these total thrill attractions have been leaving, whether through the high maintenance costs or most likely because they've been too scary for the majority of adventurers out there. Thus, at the same time that I would still do Tarantula, Abismo or Tornado first, and I would suggest that you do the same. If I got a chance to flip more than I've ever done before, then I would definitely take it, with it not being sure how much longer I can do so. Number 3, La India. For any of my non-Spanish viewers out there, La India is Spanish for shuttle, which with me thinking that every shuttle is a space one, means yes, we are about to go very, very high, 63 meters to be precise. Nevertheless, you do not need to be a rocket scientist to know that whatever goes up has to come back down again, and therefore not only will you astronauts need to brave the initial ascent to outer space, the split-second phenomenal views across both the park and the surrounding areas, yet the whopping 80km/h free fall that follows on from all of that. Number 2, Tornado. It is time to be blown away in more than just one way, that is, because unlike my horrendous tornado jokes, this number 1 spot contender is truly incredible. Yet the reason why it's still at number 2 compared to being the best ride at Parque de Atracciones de Madrid is that whilst the 50 mph inversions, turns and in fact the dangling legs for the entire storm duration is amazing, with there being no floor, meaning that the seats are hung from the track, which FYI is at the top. Unless you manage to get the front of a train, the experience of such will definitely lack. Number 1, Abismo. After a fantastic list of many awesome rides, we have finally made it to our favourite one, and I think there is no more fitting attraction for this spot than the almighty Abismo, and I can guarantee that even if, when seeing it hang upside down for what looks like an eternity, you decide not to take it on, you'll still very quickly realise why. Although it is that feeling of heading through the internal upside down lift hill, followed by the many falls and backwards wacky elements, that cannot be fathomed. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.